Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum friends. Welcome to my channel Creative World by Abial. This will be the fourth lecture on Excel. So in previous lecture we have covered count A and count blank, and in this video we will cover count if and count ifs with multiple with the examples. So if you haven't watched my previous video, then go ahead and watch that one and then continue from here. And if you're new to my channel, then don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get the notifications of all my new videos. And if you find these videos helpful, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and please write to us in comments so that we can know are you people getting what I want to deliver or not. If any feedback or suggestions you want to share, you can write to us. We will be very happy to know your feedback. So before any delay, let's start today's session. So first of all, I will hide these sheets which we have covered in last video. So I will hide these, and then we will continue from the count if formula. So here for count if formula, I have taken this data set in which products are mentioned and their amount and their delivery status, that either they are delivered, pending, or cancelled, or in transit. So these are some statuses and their amounts and their products are mentioned here. So we will use count if formula to find a status wise count of the orders, and then we will move to the further to examples. So let's start at today's first example. Using COUNTIF formula, we will find the number of orders with the delivered status. So we will write is equals to COUNTIF, and what COUNTIF does is that it counts the number of cells within the range that meets the given criteria. Means we have to give the criteria and criteria range as well, so it will count the number of cells that meets that criteria. So like here we have to find the status wise delivered status orders with the delivered status. So we have to give the range, and this is a range. We will fix it by pressing F4, and then we have to give the criteria, and what our criteria is status, that is delivered. So we will freeze it, and we will freeze the column only. So we will not freeze the row. Row is not with dollar sign, only column precedes the dollar sign. So column is fixed and row is not fixed. So we will close the parentheses and hit the enter button, and this is the count number of orders with the status delivered. So you can verify from here as well. And same goes for the next, is equals to count if sorry, is equals to count if, and we will press tab, and then we have to give the range. Okay, and then we have to give the criteria, and that is here, and we will press F4 to freeze the column only. We will close the parentheses and hit the enter button, and we can drag it because we have freezed all the columns and the ranges. So we can drag it, and here all these criterias are filled, and we have 3 orders with the status cancelled, and 1 order with the in transit state, and 3 orders delivered, and 3 orders pending. So in this way you can make a small summary of the orders. Same like this, we can use the COUNTIF for the criteria in which we can apply different conditions on it. Like here I have to find the number of orders with the amount greater than $200. So I will just write is equals to, and then count if, press tab, and then we have to give the range, and now the range is this B2 to B11, and then we have to give the criteria, and what our criteria is the criteria is we have to find the number of orders with the amount greater than 200. So I will write greater than sign, and then I will write 200. So it will give me the number of orders. It will return me the number of orders with the amount greater than $200. So I will hit enter button, and then I got the result. That is number 4 orders are here with the amount greater than $200. So you can check it manually, like 3 orders are here and 1 is here. So 3 and 1 makes 4. So 4 orders are here with which have amounts greater than 200. Same goes for here. I have created a list over here, which I will cover in the next few lectures. So for the now we have to calculate the number of orders for apples and number of orders for bananas and oranges. We can change from here. So I will just write is equals to, and I will write count if, and then I have to give the range, and now range will be from A2 to A11, and then I have to give the criteria. My criteria is written over here, so I will close the parentheses and hit the enter button, and I got the answer. There are 5 orders with the product apples. So 5 orders for apples, and likewise we can do it for bananas as well. Only 3 orders for bananas, and now we can do this for the oranges. So 2 orders for the oranges. Like this, you can apply it on any data set, and you can make summaries out of it. And these formulas are very useful and frequently used in day-to-day analysis that will make your life very easier. So let's move on to the count ifs formula. What count In count if we have given only one criteria, while in count ifs we can give multiple criterias based on our conditions or based on our requirements. So let's move on to count if formula. So here we have 2 examples, and we will cover both of these in this lecture. So in first example, we have products, and then their quantities are mentioned over here. And we will use this count ifs formula to calculate to find out any quantity within the specified range. Like here I have written, I have to find out the quantity of the products with the with their other quantity greater than or equals to 5 and less than or equals to 10. So I have to find out the quantities between the range 5 to 10 inclusive. So I will just write is equals to count ifs. I will hit tab button, and then I have to give the criteria range. So Excel makes it very easy for the end users to use it, because it defines the formula and its criteria. So you don't have to remember that where you have to first you have to put criteria or criteria range. So it makes it very easier for the end users to use these formulas. So first of all, we have to give it the criteria range. So criteria 1 range is this from the cell B3 till B13, and then our criteria is I have to find out the number of products with the quantity greater than or equals to 5 first. Greater than or equals to 5, and then again I have to give the second criteria, in which I will find out a number of orders with the status less than or equals to 10. So same criteria range will be used for the second one as well, and then I have to give the second criteria, which is less than or equals to 10. So I will close the parentheses and hit the enter button, and I will get the required result. So 6 products are here with the quantity greater than or equals to 5 and less than or equals to 10. So in this 5 to 10 range, 6 products are there. So this was it for the first example, and then now we are moving towards the second example, in which the same data set is here, which we have used in count if. We have products, we have their amounts and their statuses. So now we have to find out number of orders with the particular with the two criterias that we will check that if the product is apple and its amount is greater than 200, then count those orders only. So we will just write is equals to, and then we will move to the count ifs formula, and we will hit tab button, and then we have to give the criteria one range. What our criteria one is? Apple. It means product is the criteria one. So product, we have selected the product criteria, and then we have to give the criteria one. What criteria one is? Product. Like in this case is apples, and then we have to give the criteria 2 range. So our criteria 2 is amount, so we will give criteria 2 range, that is amount, and then we have to give the criteria 2, that is 200, greater than 200. For greater than 200 we have to write a greater than sign, and we have to concatenate that with the 200. So we have to do this, and we will close the parenthesis and hit enter button, and then we got the answer. So here you can see that our formula is now complete. You can write this formula in another way also. You can fix these things in formula as well. Like I have passed the reference of the cells for the criteria 1 and 2. You can just fix them in while using the formula. So I have selected criteria 1, and then for criteria 1, for the criteria 1, instead of giving the reference of this cell, I can write apples, and then I have to give the criteria 2 range, that is amount, and then I have to give the criteria 2, that is greater than 200. So we can use it like this as well, though both produces the same answer. But here in the first approach where I've used the past the references, here I have created a list of products, so I can change bananas and it will give me the bananas with a count of bananas order with the greater than with amount greater than 200. There is only one order. So in this case it is fixed, so you have to change it manually over here. Like instead of apples you have to write bananas here, so then you can get the required answer. Like here I can write bananas and then I get the same answer. Same goes for here. I can write 150, then I get the same result, but for changing criteria over here, we have to do it manually. Same goes for oranges as well, and we can calculate number of orders with the amount greater than 150 and the product is oranges. So these are the two ways that you can use and find out the with a count of orders with the multiple criteria. You can use as much criteria as you want. So this was the basic idea. So in this video we have covered count and count if. Count if is used for only one condition, and when you have to have multiple conditions, then you have to use the count if formula. So that's it for today's video, and in the coming videos we will cover more formulas. Watch these videos till and don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get the notification of all my new videos, and do share with the friends and family so that all people can get benefited from these lectures. So till the next lectures, Allah Hafiz, bye bye.